Greetings citizens of the world. 3 executives with credit reporting agency Equifax are under scrutiny after it was revealed they dumped almost $2 million in combined stock in the period between when the company first became aware of a security breach and when it was announced, leading to talk of an insider trading conspiracy. According to the Washington Post, the breach, which exposed the personal details of over 143 million individuals to hackers, was discovered by the company on July 29 and announced to the public earlier this week. During the time between those two events, 3 executives, John W. Gamble, the company's chief financial officer, Joseph M. Loughran III, president of Equifax's U.S. Information Solutions, and Rodolfo O. Ploder, president of Workforce Solutions, all ditched stock worth a total of almost $2 million. Gamble sold nearly $1 million worth of stock on August 1. Loughran disposed of about $700,000. The next day, Ploder sold stock worth $250,000, according to Securities and Exchange Commission filings, the Post reported. The sales were not part of a pre-scheduled transaction, according to the filings. Such pre-scheduled transactions are often utilized by executives to shield themselves from accusations of insider trading. The Los Angeles Times reported that given the stock's precipitous tumble after the announcement of the breach, that stock would have been worth $275,000 less than it was when the 3 men sold it, with Gamble in particular taking a $150,000 hit. Equifax says the executives were unaware of the fact that there had been a security breach at the time they sold the stock, and all 3 still own a significant number of shares in the company. They've also sold company stock before, sometimes in larger chunks. However, even though the Post notes that insider trading would be difficult to prove in this case, experts say the SEC will still be looking into it. It certainly would be exactly the type of trading pattern before a high-profile event that the SEC would investigate, Brandon L. Garrett, professor at the University of Virginia School of Law, told the Post. Even if they do not bring charges, it is the type of conduct that a company should not tolerate in its executives. It sends a terrible message to the public and to customers. In the modern world, identity theft is no joke. Given that there are 143 million Americans who are at risk of identity fraud due to Equifax's security breach, it's definitely something that deserves investigation. If there was insider trading, these executives need to be